Knights in Game 2. Are you kidding me? Riley Smith with the game-winning goal, giving the Vegas Golden Knights a 2-0 series lead for the Vegas Golden Knights. The Hawks are down 0-2 in this series, and we have a back-to-back coming for Game 3 and 4. Hawks lose 4-3 in Game 2. All momentum was towards the Golden Knights and after the second period, because the Hawks in the third period couldn't get their opportunities. Third period leads to overtime, and overtime leads to the Hawks losing, and we are now down 2-0 in this series because overtime. Dang it! Let's get into the stats of the game, because it was a frustrating one to lose because we needed to get back in this series. Well, that doesn't happen as the Hawks lose Game 2 in overtime. Shots on goal, 25-39 for the Golden Knights. And it was all Golden Knights on the offensive attack. And the freaking slot, getting opportunities. That's how they were scoring, and that's how we lost. Face-off percentage, 51.7% in favor for your Hawks to the Golden Knights, 48.3%. Hawks are a better face-off team, it's well known. Power play, 1 for 2 for the Hawks, 0 for 1 for the Golden Knights. It doesn't matter because we lost. Shots on net per period. In the first period, 7-7 for both teams. Second period, 11-9 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks. Third period, Vegas was playing the trap. It was 6-16. Corey Crawford had to stand on his head, get this team to overtime. And it was just horrible effort in the third and overtime. Because overtime, 1 shot to 7 in favor for the Golden Knights. I don't know what happened after the second period to let off the gas pedal for offense for the Hawks. They couldn't get any opportunities. Vegas was playing the trap. We got stuck, and we lose in overtime to a Riley Smith OT goal. So let's get into the goals of the game. Why not? In the first period, 10:44 in the first period, for his first of the playoffs for the Golden Knights, Paul Stastny, assisted by Jonathan Marchessault and Riley Smith. That line was killing us. It was up front of the net. Rebound got into Stastny's stick right into her net. At 15:35 in that same period, Tomas Nosek scores his first of the playoffs, assisted by William Carrier, to make it a 2-0 lead going into the second period. This goal was one of those strange caroms that went through Crawford's blocker side right underneath his blocker in the net. It was one probably Crow would want back, but I blame Duncan Keith on that play because he pinched up, leaving DeHaan selfish with 4-on-1, and then there's Corey Crawford, who basically is left out to dry. And then we go to the second period down to 0, which we're now down in the series. In the second period, 3 minutes and 17 seconds into the second period, for his first career playoff goal, number 77, Kirby Dach, assisted by number 44, Calvin Dach, and number 88, Patrick Kane, to make it a one-goal game. Nice job by Kane keeping the puck in. It's over to Dach. Hahn shoots it. Wide open net for a rebound for Dach. We go, but a few minutes late, about 9 minutes later, on the power play at 12:07 in the second period for his first of the series, fourth of the playoffs, scored by number 8, Dominic Kubalik, assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane, and number 19, Jonathan Toews. On this power play goal, Hawks get the puck in the defensive zone. Crawford plays it up to Kubalik. Kubalik feeds it up to Toews. Toews takes it up the rush, sees an open Kane. Kane sits on the blue line, sauces a beauty to Koob. Koob has a major there's a major screen by a Golden Knight up front of Leonard to tie the game up at 2 by a Kubalik bomb. But at 17:20 in the third period, Mark Stone gets his first of the series, third of the playoffs, assisted by Alex Martinez and Jonathan Marchessault, to make it a 3-2 game. At that point, I thought we were going down 1 goal into the third period. But we don't. With 13 seconds remaining in the second period. Scored by number 17, Dylan Strome. His first of the series, second of the playoffs. Assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane. And number 12, Alex DeBrincat, to tie it up at 3 to go into the third period. Third period, no goals were scored. Stays 3-3 going into the overtime. But late in the third period, an elbow hit Brandon Saad. Should have been a penalty, but it wasn't. So no penalty called. And we go to overtime, where at the 7:13 mark in overtime, Riley Smith, with his third of the series, third of the playoffs, assisted by Paul Stastny and Nick Cousins, to make it a 4-3 game for the Vegas Golden Knights. Now the Hawks are down going into game 2 games to 0. The Hawks need to get back to their game, play Hawks hockey, get those breakout chances, and play hockey to get the opportunities. One shot in overtime, that is unacceptable. I believe I said 6 shots in the third period to a Golden Knight attack of 16. Yeah, that's unacceptable too in the third period. Hawks need to get their game going into game 3, or this game and series could be done quicker than the team wants. So this was a rough game. Hopefully the Hawks can bounce back from it. And it's, oh man, it frustrated me. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts were from tonight's action. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's get back in this series and at least get a win. And most of all, let's go Hawks.